The city of Surrey is one of the most popular and fastest growing municipalities in all of BC. But why exactly is that? Well, in today's video, I'm going to give you the top 5 reasons why you should move to Surrey. Most of which are probably exactly the same reasons as the people who have already made the move did so. So stay tuned to hear all about it right after this. What's going on, guys? Alex Dunbar here from the Dunbar Real Estate Group and Remax Treeline Realty based out of the Surrey area. And in this video, I'm going to give you the top 5 reasons why you should move to Surrey. But before I get into it, if you're interested in making the move to Surrey and want to learn a little bit more about it, I'll ask that you hit that thumbs up button so I can share this information with more individuals just like yourself who want to learn more about Surrey. And if you're interested in seeing more videos just like this one, as well as other relevant real estate topics here in BC, I suggest you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I come out with a new video. I make a ton of videos showcasing community tours across the city of Surrey as well as the surrounding cities as well. So after you're done this video, make sure you head over to my channel and check out another one. But before I get into it, I just want to give a quick rundown of the city of Surrey itself. Located only 23 kilometers from the Vancouver city centre, Surrey is the second largest city in all of BC by population and third largest by landmass. With only the city of Vancouver having a larger population, Surrey continues to grow at a staggering rate of over 1,000 new residents every single month. And it's actually projected to surpass Vancouver in population by the year 2030. But what is it that has caused so many people to want to move here? Well, without further ado, let's get into it. Reason number 1 is its central location. Surrey is located just south of Vancouver. This makes it the perfect place to live if you want the big city amenities without the hustle and bustle of downtown Vancouver. The city is also well connected to other parts of Canada and the world, with major highways and an international airport nearby. Surrey is only a 45-minute drive from Vancouver, 45 minutes from Abbotsford, 60 minutes from Chilliwack, and 15 to 20 minutes from White Rock. And just beyond here, the border is only a few minutes more. It's easy to get around with many bridges, SkyTrains, and buses. You've got Highway 99 that leads to the Alex Fraser Bridge for those in South Surrey, Highway 1 that leads to the Portman Bridge for those in Central and North Surrey, Fraser Highway leading to the Patella Bridge heading into New West, as well as the future SkyTrain extension which is going to head straight through Fleetwood and into Langley, connecting the current King George station to around 203rd Street in Langley. So as you can see, Surrey is quite accessible to get anywhere you really want to here in the Lower Mainland. And that's one of the many reasons why it's been so attractive to have people live here. And this ties directly into point number 2, which is the cost of housing. With Vancouver being one of the most expensive cities in the world, people are always looking for alternatives. Down 93 spots from last year and has actually been surpassed by Toronto this year at 89th position. And of course, people want to be close to Vancouver and have accessibility to it without having to pay the same prices. And that's what makes Surrey such a great option. And when comparing the benchmark price of homes in Surrey versus Vancouver, we can see that it's about 30% cheaper. Detached homes in Vancouver are going to be about 2.592 million, whereas in Surrey they're going to be about 1.783 million. Townhomes in Vancouver are going to be about 1.348 million, whereas in Surrey they're going to be 904,000. And condos in Vancouver come in at 813,000, whereas in Surrey they're at 559,000. So if you're looking to purchase a home, this is going to give you some substantial savings. In regards to rent prices, Surrey is also about 30% cheaper. For a 1-bed condo in Vancouver, you're looking at around just over $2,400 a month, whereas in Surrey it's just over $1,600. For a 2-bed condo in Vancouver, you're looking at nearly $3,500 a month, whereas in Surrey it's just over $2,200. And for a 3-bed rental in Vancouver, you're looking at around $4,700 a month, whereas in Surrey it's around $2,900. And those rental numbers were provided by live.rent. And I will leave a link to the most recent rental report down in the description if you want to read some more. In regards to the overall cost of living in Surrey, I previously made a video on this which you can find right up here. So for that reason, I'm not going to get into any more detail here. But moving on, reason number 3 is the community resources and amenities. Because Surrey is such a large city with 6 different major communities, there are many different community services and resources. Surrey has multiple community centers, shopping malls, hospitals, non-profit organizations, and public parks and facilities. As previously mentioned, the population of Surrey is growing quickly. And for this reason, there are continual significant development projects in order to accommodate these new individuals. The city continues to make large investments into community community facilities and resources, from top-notch hospitals and schools to world-class shopping and dining. Surrey has everything you need and more. The city is also home to many attractions and parks, and this makes it perfect for families and nature lovers. It also has a great selection of restaurants and bars to choose from, and you'll also find plenty of cultural and recreational activities. This includes museums, art galleries, and theatres, all of which are sure to keep you busy exploring. A few highlights that I wanted to mention here in Surrey are the Newton Wave Pool, Surrey Sport and Leisure, Newton Athletic Park, Cloverdale Athletic Park, Bear Creek Park, Grandview Heights Rec Centre, Guildford Town Centre, Central City Mall, Surrey Memorial Hospital, Jim Pattison Outpatient Care, the future Cloverdale Hospital, and of course, Costco. So as you can see, Surrey really has it all. Next is the nature and outdoor recreation, which I kind of touched on a little bit in my previous points. But if you're a lover of the outdoors, you're gonna find Surrey to be paradise. Known to many as a city of parks, it has over 600 parks and over 277 trails and walkways. Residents of the city can enjoy walking, hiking, biking, birdwatching, and recreational activities. There are also some fantastic golf courses here in Surrey, and these are suitable for golfers of all skill levels. But for those of you looking for some premium courses, Surrey has two of the best in all of the Lower Mainland. These are Morgan Creek and Northview Golf and Country Club. And as previously mentioned, Surrey has a ton of parks, some of which are extremely large, like Tynehead Park, which is over 640 acres. But aside from that, I just want to mention a few of my other favorites. These are Bear Creek Park, Redwood Park, Fleetwood Park, Cloverdale Athletic Park, Mud Bay Park, Newton Athletic Park, and Backy Spit. Although this kind of fits into the beach category, which I'll get to next. And if you have a dog, you're gonna wanna take him here. And this is just one of the off-leash dog parks across Surrey, because there's a number of great ones you'll be able to find in each community. And if we move into South Surrey, there are some amazing beaches which you need to check out. And these include Crescent Beach, Centennial Beach, and White Rock Beach. Well, technically White Rock Beach is actually in White Rock, but it's close enough. And lastly, the city of Surrey is known for hosting 5 major events each year. And these are Surrey Children's Festival, Surrey Fusion Festival, the Tree Lighting Festival, Party for the Planet, and Surrey Canada Day. On top of that, they also have the Cloverdale Rodeo, which attracts tens of thousands of residents. And this is actually the second largest rodeo in all of Canada, only behind the Calgary Stampede. And speaking of crowds, there were over 500,000 participants at the 2019 Vaisakhi Parade, which is only set to grow into the future. However, unfortunately, we've had some other circumstances over the past couple of years. But this actually makes it the largest parade outside of India. Moving on to our fifth and final point, it's the weather. The climate here in Surrey is very moderate, and the weather is very mild year-round. However, this can change depending on the closer one gets to Vancouver. And so what does this mean? Well, typically you get a mix of rain and sunshine, and you'll never have to worry about extreme weather conditions or major snowstorms here in Surrey. And the closer to Vancouver one gets, the more the temperature is changed by the mountains and coastal climate. Some quick facts about the weather here in Surrey are, it gets more rainfall in the winter than the summer. The nicest time of year is June, July, August, and September, and July is one of the driest months of the year. In regards to the temperatures, they change with the seasons. The spring months bring rain and are chilly at night. The summer months are typically warm and sunny, averaging around 22 degrees Celsius. However, the highs can get over 30 degrees and the lows can get around 10. And in the winter, snow isn't very common. The average temperature in the winter is around 4 or 5 degrees Celsius. However, it does get below freezing at times. And we do get a little bit of snow, however, it's typically gone in a day or so. As for the fall, again, the weather stays very mild, however, it does get sort of chilly and crisp. So it's the perfect weather for sweaters. So overall, Surrey's weather is very similar to that of Vancouver. But because it is closer to the coastal climate, it does get some of the sea breezes as well, especially in South Surrey. And despite the fact that Surrey does get quite a bit of rain, it's actually a great climate for farming in. So because of the fact there's plenty of outdoor activities to choose from, and the fact that Surrey doesn't get any snow, it makes for the perfect place if you're looking for great weather, at least in regards to the rest of Canada. And if you stuck around till now, I want to give you one last bonus point, and that is that Surrey offers a friendly community and diverse neighborhoods. There are several different cultures and ethnicities represented here. In particular, there is a large South Asian community. Additionally, there's also a large Chinese and Filipino community as well. The diverse makeup of Surrey is a pro because it offers a welcoming environment to newcomers to Canada. It also adds interesting cultural events, activities, restaurants, and services. Canada is known as a multicultural country that is welcoming to immigrants, and Surrey is a great example of this important Canadian value. It's known for its friendly and welcoming community. People here are always willing to help a neighbor or lend a hand. The city is also home to several community groups and organizations, and these offer a variety of activities and services. The Surrey people are proud of their community and culture, and that's evident in everything from the city's architecture to cuisine. If you're searching for a welcoming and pleasant environment, Surrey's the place to go. And that's about gonna do it for my video today, so if you do have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'd be happy to get back to you. And if you did stick around till now and you got any sort of value whatsoever out of today's video, all I ask is that you hit that thumbs up button. And if you're interested in seeing more videos just like this one in the future, I suggest you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I come out with a new video. And lastly, if you are looking to buy or sell in the city of Surrey, or any of the surrounding cities for that matter, you can scroll down and hit the first link in the description to book a call with me to discuss your options at your earliest convenience. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.